Good morning, students. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and safe at your homes and enjoying good health. May Allah bless you with a happy, healthful, and a good, successful life. Ameen. Class 3. I am Maria Tayyab, your Islamiat teacher, and today we are going to learn how to recite Surah An-Nas with its English translation. And it is on your Islamiat textbook, page number 7. And the learning objective for today that at the end of the lesson you will be able to recite Surah An-Nas with its English translation, inshallah. First of all, I would like to declare the basic materials of this surah. Firstly, we will learn how to recite the surah with its translation. Then I will give a detailed description about its meaning. And at the end, I have planned an oral plenary for you. Now, let's move on. Before recitation, here I am going to tell you the basic components of Surah An-Nas. This surah's name is An-Nas, which means mankind. An-Nas is an Arabic word and it means mankind. Students, do you know it is a Makki surah? And Makki surahs are all those surahs which surahs are revealed in the city of Makkah. And most of the short surahs are revealed in the city of Makkah. And mostly the long surahs are revealed in the city of Medina, because in the beginning, when Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam Khatimun Nabiyyin declared his prophethood, then all the people of Makkah became his enemy, and it was very difficult for him and his companions radhiyallahu anhu to spread out the teachings of Islam openly. So that's why the people have just spread out the teachings of Islam hiddenly. So that's why consciously Allah the Almighty revealed only the short surahs in the city of Makkah. So it will not be difficult for the Muslim people to preach the Islam and to learn the surahs. So it was the reason to reveal the short surahs in the city of Makkah. So it is a very short surah of the Holy Quran, and it was revealed in the city of Makkah. So that's why it is called a Makki surah. It consists of 6 ayat. On all, it has 6 ayat. And one more important thing, it is the last surah of the Holy Quran. Yes, students, Surah Nas is the last surah of the Holy Quran. After that, the Holy Quran is going to be end. Now, hurry up, open up your textbook, page number 7. This is the time to write down the date and day over it, as today is Wednesday. So write down Wednesday with a capital W in its very left corner, and write down 19th May 2021 on the top of the very right corner of Surah An-Nas, and in the middle of the top line write down classwork with a capital C, as you can watch on your screen. The surah's name is Surah An-Nas, which means mankind. Now it is the time to recite the surah. So you people will all try to recite the surah with me side by side, and listen the recitation very attentively. Got it? So let's start the recitation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس Malikin Nas, Ilahin Nas, Min Sharril Waswasil Khannas, Allazi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas, minal jinnati wan nas. Now you all students are supposed to recite this surah once more to make your pronunciation more correct and more perfect. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس مالك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. Now let's do its translation. In the name of Allah, most beneficent, most merciful. Say, I seek refuge with the Lord of mankind, the King of mankind, the God of mankind, from the mischief of the whisperer of evil, who withdraws after his whisper, the same who whispers into the hearts of mankind, of jinns and men. Now students, I am going to explain read its reading, its translation word to word with its Arabic. In this way, you will be more clear to you. It will be more clear to you that what is the meaning of this surah. And as well as it will be more easy for you to learn the surah with its translation by heart. I'm very hopeful for that. So word to word, I will tell its meaning. Like the surah is starting with the word kul. Kul. From the base of your throat, you will say kul. Kul is an Arabic word and it means say. Kul means say. Kul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. It means say, I seek refuge with the Lord of mankind. Students, here Allah is talking to his beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah Khatimun Nabiyyin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, that say, I seek refuge with the Lord of mankind. Malikin Nas, it means the king of mankind. Malik means king, the king of mankind. Ilahin Nas, here Ilahi means the God. Ilahin Nas means the God of mankind. Min sharril waswasil khannas. This specific line means, here I would like to tell you, shar means evil things. Shar means evil things. And waswasi means whispers. So here collectively it means from the mischief of whisperer. Waswasil khannas, mischief of whisperers. And shar means evil. So from the mischief of the whisperer of evil, who withdraws after his whisper. Who withdraws after his whisper. Allazi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas. Here I have told you yuwaswisu means whispers and suduri means hearts. So the collectively it means the same who whispers into the hearts of mankind. The same who whispers into the hearts of mankind. Minal jinnati wan nas. Minal jinnati wan nas. Here nas means mankind, man, and jinnati means jinns. And you have to be very careful about reciting this verse, because if you will just read it wrong, like here it is written minal jinnati wan nas, it means jinns and men. But if you will say jannati minnas wan nas, jannati means heaven. So totally its meaning will be changed if you will not recite it correctly. So it is very compulsory, very compulsory to recite the Arabic correctly, word to word correctly. So minal jinnati means jinns, and if you will say jannati, it will be heavens. The meaning would be totally changed. So minal jinnati wan nas means of jinns and men. Of jinns and men. Now here it is a time to discuss the key points of the surah. Firstly, the surah's name is An-Nas and it means mankind. It consists of 6 ayat. It is a very short surah and all 6 ayat are very short as well. So it consists of only 6 short ayat. It was revealed with Surah Falak to cancel the effects of black magic. Now people, here I would like to explain that when and why this surah was revealed to Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah Khatimun Nabiyyin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. This surah was revealed to Holy Prophet when some evil person have practiced witchcraft on Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam Khatimun Nabiyyin. And Allah the Almighty loved His Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam Khatimun Nabiyyin too much. So that's why Allah the Almighty revealed Surah An-Nas along with Surah Al-Falaq to cancel the effect of black magic. So the specific purpose of these two surahs are also to cancel the effect of black magic and to cancel the evil effects of any evil creature. So that's why Allah the Almighty revealed these two surahs for His beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam Khatimun Nabiyyin to cancel the effect of black magic from him. So it was the specific purpose of this surah. We should also recite these two surahs whenever we are having fear of something, some evil thing. So must we recite these two surahs. It will make us more stronger and it will make our belief more stronger in Allah. Okay, here it is written, it is the last surah of the Holy Quran. As I have told you, Surah An-Nas is the last surah of Holy Quran and Surah Falaq is the second last surah of the Holy Quran. After that the Quran is ended. So it is very important point about this surah. Now here I would like to discuss that why we recite this surah, what we learn through this surah. Through this surah we seek refuge with Allah, who is the Lord of mankind, the King and the God of mankind. It means Through this surah, we recite the surah because we want to seek Allah's protection. Before asking for His protection, here we are praising Allah and His power, because as He is the Lord of mankind, He is the King of the mankind, and He is the God of the mankind. He has the power over all the things. So that's why in the first verse we are praising Allah the Almighty for His powers, who He have on a power over all the universe, or over all the things. So that's why through this verse, through this ayat, you can guess that how much Allah the Almighty is powerful. So only Allah is the only being by which we can ask for help, we can ask for His protection. And Allah is the only being who can save us, who can protect us in the hour of trouble, in the hour of danger. And He's the only being who can protect us from any kind of evil thing, any kind of evil creature, any kind of mishappening even. Because Allah has the power over all the things, and actually He is the Allah who decides everything, and who decides the destiny, and who decides the life story of everything. So that's why He is the only one being from whom we can ask for the protection from any kind of mishappening, mischief, or evil thing. Got it? Now let's move on. We ask for Allah's protection from the mischief of the whisperer of evil, who withdraws after his whisper. Okay, this specific ayat or verse means we ask for Allah's protection from the from which thing it specifically we are asking for which we are asking for Allah's protection. Yes, here in the second verse of this surah, we are asking for Allah's protection, that, oh Allah, protect us from the mischief of the whisperer of evil, from the mischief of the whisperer of evil, who withdraws after his whisper. It means if any evil thing or any evil creature or any evil human being have just practiced some mischief of evil whisper, then may Allah protect us from all such kind of evil things. May Allah protect us from any kind of evil creature or evil power or even mischief or mishappening even. Got it? Now let's move on. We ask for Allah's protection from whispering into the hearts of mankind. Yes, here we are reciting this specific ayat, and we are saying in the specific ayat, we are asking for Allah's protection from whispering into the hearts of mankind. Yes, as we know that we are some people, if we are a true Muslim, that we should have a strong belief in Allah, and we shouldn't trust in any evil thing, and we should have belief that only Allah is the being who can protect us from any evil whispering. So that's why we are asking for Allah's protection. We are praying to Allah that, oh Allah, protect us from the whispering into the hearts of mankind. Because if we will feel that yes, it is if some whisper, evil thing, evil creature whisper in our hearts that it's okay, you are doing some bad thing, some evil thing, it's okay, Allah will forgive you, don't think about it. Actually, these are the whispers of Satan. These are the evil whispers of Satan, and we have to actually ask for Allah's protection from such kind of evil whispers, which Satan blow into the hearts of whisper into the hearts of mankind. We must ask for Allah. We must seek for Allah's refuge, and we must ask for Allah's protection from such kind of evil whispers, of evil things and evil creatures. And in the last verse, it is written of jinns and men. What is actually Allah means to say here of jinns and men? Yes, here Allah the Almighty means to say that all the evil whispers which we can feel in our heart, all that evil whispers could be the whispers of evil jinn, or it may be the whispers of evil men. Okay, so please, in the form of evil jinns, it whispers into our hearts, and in the form of evil men, the evil men, even human beings, always try to just guide wrongly, guide badly to the other Muslims, especially to those people uh, who have belief in Allah, who try to be a good Muslim. Then at that time, all the evil creatures like evil jinns or evil human beings even try to misguide that pious person, that true Muslim, to the evil path. And they always try to misguide that uh, good person and a pious person to the to the evil path, and just they want that nobody could be a good Muslim, so that's why they do so. And the person, that specific creature who whispers into the hearts of who is whispers evil things into the hearts of mankind, that could be of evil of jinns, and that could be evil men. That's all. So we must recite the surah so to be protected from such kind of evil jinns or evil men or even any kind of evil creature. We must be protected by reciting these two surahs, Surah Falak and Surah An-Nas. Okay, it is written over here, it should be recited before going to sleep. Yes, here I would like to first explain that why it is written over here, it should be recited before going to sleep. Yes, people, it is the command of Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah Khatimun Nabiyyin sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He always suggested to recite 4 specific surah. That surahs are Surah Al-Kafirun, Surah Ikhlas, then Surah Falak, and at the end Surah An-Nas, along with Ayatul Kursi. We must recite these 4 surahs along with Ayatul Kursi before going to sleep, so that the Allah the Almighty assign the duty to the angels, that they would protect that specific person who has recited these surahs and Ayatul Kursi. Allah commanded the angels to protect that man, that Muslim, for the whole night till morning. Got it? So the angels always stay on their duty for the whole night if that specific person recited 4 surahs along with Ayatul Kursi. Obviously, through these surahs and through Ayatul Kursi, we are asking Allah, we are praying to Allah, and we are calling Allah, and we are asking for His protection. So He is the Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. So why didn't He listen to us? He must listen to over each and every call. So that's why we must recite these surahs with Ayatul Kursi before going to sleep. Then in this way Allah will protect us from any kind of evil thing or mishappening. Got it? The need is here, just we need to have trust and have very strong belief in the power of Allah. Okay, so it must we here you have to do promise with me that you must try to learn all these 4 surahs by heart and recite these 4 surahs along with Ayatul Kursi before going to sleep. Good. Now it saves us. We should recite this surah because it saves us from evil jinns and evil human beings. As I have told you that Allah is saying that the evil whispers which are whispered on our hearts, that evil whispers could be the whispers of evil jinns, that could be the evil whispers of evil human beings as well. So it saves us from any kind of evil jinns, evil human beings, and their mischief and their evil whispers even. Okay, so I think now the Surah An-Nas is I have explained it in very detail, so I am very hopeful that now each and every verse is clear to you now in very clearly in very detail. Now you will try to learn this surah with its translation by heart. At the end, I have planned some oral plenary questions for you. And here you are supposed to, as it is an oral plenary, so you all people are supposed to give its answers verbally, orally. No need to write its answers on your Islamiat notebook. So it is written, question number 1, what does the word annas mean? Yes, it is told in the beginning of the lesson that this surah's name is An-Nas, which means mankind. An-Nas means mankind. Now, question number 2, with which surah? It means Surah An-Nas was revealed. Yes, I think you got the answer. Yes, Surah An-Nas is revealed with Surah Al-Falaq. On Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah Khatimun Nabiyyin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to cancel the effect of black magic, which was practiced on him by some specific evil person. So that's why these two surahs, Surah Al-Falaq and Surah An-Nas, collectively these both surahs are revealed to Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah Khatimun Nabiyyin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Now here question number 3 is learn Surah An-Nas with its English translation. So this is very simple. As question number 3, I'm asking you to learn this Surah An-Nas with its English translation by heart. It is very compulsory. So you all people are supposed to start learning this Surah by heart from today. And I'm very hopeful that as I know that you all people, all of my students are very intelligent people. So I'm very hopeful that you all people will learn this surah with its English translation by heart. And it is also very important to learn the surah with proper qiraat. Okay, so try to learn this surah. I'm not saying that it is compulsory to learn it with the qiraat, but I'm just saying that try it. You should try it. So here the question is learn Surah An-Nas with its English translation by heart. And it is not difficult at all. It is a very simple surah, and I hope I have explained in word to word meaning of it. So that's why it is not difficult to learn it, and you can learn it within 2 or 3 days. And even I know that you people are so intelligent, even you can learn it in a single sitting. I'm very hopeful for that. So try to learn it, learn the surah with its translation by heart. So have a good day. Allah Hafiz.